One take. It's NBA One Take with yourself, with me, Pretty Boy Laker. My phone had so much technical difficulties due to some events that happened yesterday in NBA free agency. On the parts of the straight blasphemy of Demarcus Cousins joining the Warriors on a 1 year, $5 million mid-level exception. That's the type of you know, fans is like, okay, what the fuck? I didn't want to curse. I don't want to curse. But it's like, okay, what's going on here? What you guys are doing? And even Enos Cancer had to question the commissioner saying, listen, man, are you a part of this Dubs super team stuff? Are you a part of it? Because I'm happy, Rondo, he left and went to the Lakers for $9 million. Rondo got $9 million, and y'all play on the same team, and you get it. I understand Achilles injury. I don't know what type of offers was made to him, what kind of precautionary things was made to him. His set target date or when he's coming back, possibly mid-January or so. Right now, he's just focused on the little shooting, not too much mobility right now. And I don't want to hear like guys like Dominique Wilkins and Isaiah Thomas even a little bit of Chauncey Billups. Those guys was in their 30s when they ruptured their Achilles. He's not. He's in his prime. Demarcus Cousins doesn't use his legs to elevate and to get to certain things. Oh, and also congrats to Avery Bradley, get a 2-year deal from the Clippers. 1-1. To what I heard, I don't know. I think it's a 2-year, $25 million. I think it's a 1-1 because they want to put themselves back into free agency next year. So they want to kind of be good, but they just want to. I didn't get into free agency. I think they don't want to tank. We're going back to Cousins, and I'm going to cut through with some other stuff too. I've never been an ultimate fan of Demarcus Cousins. How many has been? It's a lot to do with his maturity, like on the court. I would see him, cry and whine, and that stuck with me, and it always stuck with me with him, and that never made me a fan of the man. And I like almost everybody in the league, man, but I think with him was always a maturity thing, and it's like he seems like a guy with a bad attitude. And he do. He got he gets grumpy. People say I'm misunderstood. He's grumpy. For the most part. But he's cool. Guys like him. He takes no shit. Got me cursing. This going to the Warriors, it's like, and it's not because and appease my Lakers. The Warriors was already head and shoulders over the Lakers. Lakers got LeBron James, but they're not contending with the Warriors. The Warriors don't think about anyone with any moves besides their own, and they should. Yeah, you acknowledge it, but it's not something you really should think about. They think about what they have on the court. They're two-time back-to-back champs, 3-time champ in the last 4 years. Got nothing to worry about. Get in Boogie. Oh, my God. I don't know. They say, how is it going to work on the court? Well, once he comes back and he starts playing, he gets a rebound, starts dribbling up the court, popping out, shooting some threes. What y'all gonna say to him? Can't. Because they could just clearly say, listen, no matter what, we're like, you know, I don't know. Somebody said, oh, it's like almost like when Bison Dele came to the Bulls back in '97 after having a great you can't even compare Brian Williams, aka Bison Dele, to Demarcus Cousins. Because Brian Williams, I'm sorry, the late Bison Dele, he was, I consider, probably a top 10 center. Top 10, top 15. Because, you know what, he got a lot of big buckets for the Nuggets when he played there. Okay, he was a scorer. The season before, he was a scorer. And he was, you know, free agent. So he went to the Bulls. They didn't use him, but when they did use him, he would score anytime. He was just a left-handed guy that scored. With the Warriors, what Demarcus Cousins' role gonna be? Will anybody average 20 points a game when they at full tilt strength? Is anyone gonna average 20 points a game? Possibly maybe KD, Steph. Now Clay will. Draymond Green's never been a scorer. His rebounds is going to go down, definitely. Marcus Cousins is going to be in there sucking up them rebounds in the paint. Maybe that get Draymond Green to run up the court as well. Start that fast break. It's going to be interesting. He's not a great defender. It's not good in pick and roll situations, and teams is going to test him, man. Teams going to really test him. I think this move right now puts a lot of pressure on the Houston Rockets to really, truly re-sign Clint Capella. You guys got to give him the max deal. You guys got to give him the absolute max deal, the max amount of money you can give him for the max years. You cannot let Clint Capella leave. If you make another pitch to him, you got to bring in Elijah Wan. You got to bring in Calvin Murphy. You got to bring in Clyde Drexler. You got to bring in Yao Ming. You have to bring in everyone. CP3, James Harden. Bring in everybody. Bring in Kenny Smith. Bring in them all. Talk to the man, tell him resign. That's it. You guys, they have to. You cannot let him walk. Ariza left for $15 million for a one-year deal with the Suns. Your foul maker, you out there drop kicking dudes and fever, baby. Baby, you calm down with that, bro. But it was entertaining. That was very, very entertaining. But back to the Rockets. Something got to happen. This is just crazy. JJ Redick back with Philadelphia. 1-year deal. They couldn't land anybody, so it's tough on them. What the hell is going on, man? Warriors get Cousins? My God. Okay, that's like you playing 2K. All right. Only way you could get 590s and up on one team if you put them on before the game even starts. Unless you play with an all-time team. I mean, an all-time team, not the classic teams, but the all-time team. Then you probably got 590s. But that's throughout an era, not in one single game. This is what they got. If you put it on a barcode of 5s, okay, Durant is a 5-star player. It's not Matt Kellerman's thing, trust me. He didn't even do it, and you can't even say 2K did it. Durant, a 5-star player. Steph Curry, a 5-star player. Klay Thompson, a 4.5-star player. Draymond Green, a 4-star player. Demarcus Cousins, a 4.5-star player. Best center in the game before he went down. The best center in the game. People are just talking about this is just, my God. Look at what they do in the NBA, man. This is just insane. NBA offseason will always dominate any sport. Your football, even World Cup. This is how big it is. Yes, soccer is the most popular sport. But when it comes to this NBA free agency, when it comes to this, the biggest thing in the world when they're growing into sports. And social media. Nothing is bigger. Nothing. Not a countdown before the Super Bowl, not media session on the Super Bowl, NBA offseason, the free agency period. Super huge. And this is another one. Like I said, I don't know Cousins' offers or what it was. I know that he was offered 1-year deals from certain teams, and even the Pelicans offered them a 2-year deal, but then a non-guarantee to the next. Like, I think Cousins was blindsided and I know Andy Davis tried to reach out to him, you know, with the whole process and what's going on and everything like that. But something happened there with New Orleans. And I keep telling you people about Dell Demps, man. The guy, I don't even know why man, listen, you know what? I'm going to leave that man alone. Because I'm just going to say some stuff. You know, I don't want to say too much, whatever. Because besides, if y'all think that, oh, I don't get a lot of views or whatever like that, trust me, certain people view this stuff, and I'm not saying certain things because their names definitely be tagged. Their names is attached and tagged with every single post I make. And the reason why I have to do it, because guess what? They gotta be mentioned. You can even like it, you can even say whatever you say. Oh, the kid don't know anything or whatever, who is he? Say whatever. But this is crazy. Not blaming Dell Demps. Not totally. But how the hell you let that happen? If you Anthony Davis, they saying you the next to go. Because right now, the Celtics who's been very quiet, they're not waiting. They don't listen, they feel they could get to the finals. Danny Ainge is like, oh, you know what? We'll get to the finals. Try to get our reps. We could compete against the Warriors if we have full tilt. That's what the Celtics is thinking right now. But if AD's available, we don't. And what you gonna do about that? This is Pretty Boy Laker. Onetake. You can find me at YouTube and Instagram, on Twitter, and Snapchat. You know, I love player movement in the league. I love the interactions. I love the different matchups. I love the new integrations of things. I love new draft players. I love all this. I love it. But what Demarcus Cousins did? What he did? Ooh. It's not a guy that gives an F. And that I can curse because he cursed. It's not a guy that gives a fuck about perception. Like he said in the post, he said, yeah. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. He said he's a warrior. Sick. A warrior. It's crazy. They saying he bandwagoning for that ring. Like I told some friends of mine, man, Michael Jordan sports media put championships over everything. And the reason why, the man had to. Because he was searching for his own legacy. And he did.